I did it again where I thought I was live, but I wasn't. And so there's that. I need to put an Instagram thing. What's it called? A swipper upper? A swippy uppy? Swipe up. Swipe up to join. Hashtag dirty try sketch time. Do it. Link it. Oh, what's my link? Oh, hand makeup. Yeah, so we all know the secret, right? It's not that much of a secret anymore. When you see me in pigtails, it's just because my hair is so gross. I didn't want to notice it, and I didn't have time to take a shower. So, it's a pigtail day. All right, that's done there. I made sure, make sure your chat's on live chat. We're gonna pick a bulldog or a Frenchie to be, I'm gonna paint you like my French girls. And if you get picked, you get 10 seconds to respond. Biff the bouncer will be here if you don't respond within his countdown, because there is a lag. So when Biff hears you, he starts a countdown. And if he reaches 1 and you didn't say that you're here, then you get bounced. When we finish the main event, which is the French girls, we will have time to do chunky chompers. And so when we do chunky chompers, you only have 5 seconds to say that you are here, because it's supposed to be a quick sketch. Could have been a 1920s hat day. Sammy. Yes, it can. Not could have. It still can be. Andy loves the hat. I forgot to put it away. So Andy continues. He wore it. This is a good outfit. It's a good look. It's the same link, Elise. Okay. Time is up. I'm gonna put 1 more minute for all you bulldogs. Oh, where's my stalker cam? I never know where my stalker cam is. A stalker cam. Where are you at? Okay, stalker cam's here. This wheel is gonna be new. Mabel. Georgie, Frenchie, pint-sized buffalo. Try to enter just once. The many people not sure if they did or not. I also want to see who pint-sized buffalo is. I don't think I've met pint-sized buffalo. Unibear. Oh, excuse me. This is bulldogs only. I will let you know when it's chunky chomper time. Never fear. Loaf is here. This is only bulldogs and Frenchies, please. Yes, make sure it's live chat. I want to stalk some of you. Pint-sized buffalo is just a cute name. Oh, hello there. Pint-sized buffalo. Audrey, Eva. Oh, they're so cute. Look at these Frenchies. Oh, they're so cute. Is this all 3 of them? That's really cute. Bad dog, good dog. It's like you have 2 dogs on your shoulders. Who else is here that I have not met? Unibear 510. Unibear. Bay Area. Oh my goodness. That smile. Oh my goodness. I need to make sure I follow y'all back. Obviously, I'm just going to look at everyone. We're going to look at everyone who's entering. Everyone deserves a chance to just say hi. Mabel. We all know Mabel. Long time, dirty try sketch time participant. One is deaf, one's going blind, and one has 3 legs. Oh my goodness. Look at this. Do Frenchies only come in 3s? This is Mabel, and she's adorable. Napoleon the Frenchie. We only have time to do this for all this because we have less. Napoleon the Frenchie. Oh, I'm not following you yet, Napoleon. From Toronto, Ontario. Look at that smile. Ontario? Ontario? Ontario. Look at the tongue. This is a happy dog. Happy, happy. Optimus Stitch. Also a long time supporter of mine before any of this. Has also only comes in threes. Also only comes in threes, guys. Look at them. They're so cute. Can you guys both meet? Can Optimus Stitch and Pint Slide's Buffalo meet? And there will be 6. George, the 808 Frenchie. I'm having fun stalking y'all. George, the 808 Frenchie. You got 2. You're missing 1. Didn't you get the memo? You're supposed to have 3 Frenchies. Oh, this is so cute. The bag. The bag. I would beg for that food too. That looks so good. The bag. Unibear. We did Unibear. Oakland's World. Oakland's World. Yes, and then Hill Frenchie Triad. We have 3. Frenchie Party. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh, I have a huge bulldog affection, like soft spot for bulldogs. You only have 2. You need to have 3. You gotta get in with this, like, you're not truly a Frenchie owner unless you have 3. Oh, apparently. Napoleon the Frenchie, you need 2 more. You're not part of the club yet, guys. Alright, guys. I think we're ready. I would be happy to draw all of you. You guys are all so freaking cute. Shuffle, shuffle. A shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. Make sure my volume is up. So I like the sound of this. Here we go. Here we go. Oakland's World! Woo! This is the last Draw Me Like Your Frenchie. And I know a lot of people have been really wanting this. So I will remind you that this will be a digital. This is free. If you are Pupset, you may take it out on your wallet. The digitals will be out on the first week of May. So if you're Pupset, you can take it out of your wallet. I am sorry if you are Pupset. I just want to draw cute dogs. And this is a very, very cute dog. So last time we had, it's Daisy Mabel as a ballerina. Oh yeah, are you here? Yay, here. Amrita, you can choose. I included this time, it's not an art history, but I did include the Titanic original. Because it is Paint Me Like Your Frenchie. So if you want to do the Titanic, she's like out, bellies out, like full on nude. Okay? I want to free the nipple, but I don't know. I don't want to offend anyone either, which is silly because, you know, how come men get to show their nipples and we can't? That's just a whole, here, there's my soapbox. But there's that. And we have Renoir. We have, I want to say it's Monet. It's Monet, right? You gotta choose, Amrita. You gotta choose. You gotta choose. We have Surat, and I would make you into this lady. She's iconic. She's very iconic. You would get the monkey involved, for sure. It'd be all done in pointillism. Everyone wants the Titanic. Right, Rose and Jack. I watched that movie in 2nd grade. I don't think you're supposed to. And it's funny because my mom, Matisse, thank you. When she closed my eyes when it was a nude scene, she closed it and left one open by accident. So I saw everything. Amrita, pick whatever you want. I'm looking. Make sure if you can at me, I would appreciate it because I can't. There's so much text. If you just type in Sheila Chen Art. You don't have to at me. You can just type in Sheila Chen Art and tell me what you want. Dude, there was like a whole dance. Like all the second graders, we were all into it. Every night in my dreams, I feel ya. I don't remember. Need ya. Near, far, wherever you are. Do 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 do. My heart will go on and. Okay, this is really bad singing. I'm so sorry. Oh man, Love started that. Yeah, second grade. Amrita, we gotta draw it. We gotta pick. Come on. I gotta go. People want to be chonkers. I feel you. Let's pick. What are you on? Oh, did I not close the door all the way? Hey, it's okay, guys. I'm so old. I saw Titanic in college. I was in second grade. Between Monet and the Titanic one. I'm not asking for in between. I'm asking you for you to choose. Choose. Big decision. Big decision. You think Titanic came out when you were born? Okay. Is that Monet? I think that's Monet, right? Is it Monet? I'm pretty sure it's Monet. Yeah, it's Monet. Okay, we're gonna do Monet, guys. But we can definitely think of Titanic. Ooh, this will be another oval one. Good thing I didn't get rid of the oval. This will be fun. Okay. Love doing this. Looks very, I like the oil painting brush for this one. I think it. Money is parasol? Yeah, I agree, Sammy. It is money. Let's get that color in there before we get to texture and such. Like the swirl. A super quick sketch. Ooh, I think darker, brighter. I want to make it a little brighter. Here we go. You pick. The movie's older than you? Oh, man. I don't know what you're talking about, Sammy. Me, Petty? What? Love these colors. They're so pretty. Oh, so pretty. Smaller one. Some clouds. It's just such a fun. I'm just like, I love Impressionism. Did a whole PowerPoint presentation of it about Impressionism. Impressionism, we're gonna do our lesson real quick. Impressionism was started around the same time photography was invented, because artists where kind of the practice is getting kind of void if you're like, you can get a real capture of someone why would you want a painting? So Impressionism was born with the desire to do more than what photography can. I think that's funny because now there's all these like there's Photoshop, right? And I feel like it's funny because like the whole like this kind of situation where I'm painting dogs and animals as something really fancy. There's like people who Photoshop it now. They'll hire an artist and like do just like the body of a fine art thing, and then they'll Photoshop your picture into it so it looks like a painting. I think that's a really cool concept, you know, and I like understand that, you know, that business does really well for itself. Who doesn't want that? And it's like a fraction of a price that you would pay an artist to do it. Part of me is like, oh man, that sucks. But part of me is also like, yeah, well, I mean, I would buy that. Artists are just always on their toes. Always on our toes, trying to find like a unique way to do our art. There's always going to be copycats and stuff. It's part of art. Doesn't mean that you have to make it easy for them. It doesn't mean you shouldn't protect your copyright. Which, by the way, these are all in public domain, which means that I can, in fact, use them as references and inspiration freely. Art in public domain means that you can print it and monetize it however you want. You're watching me on the subway. No, Amrita, it's just a lag. The chat is live, like on point, and then the videos there's a lag. Oh my god, it's so good. Coffee. Okay. Ooh, I love all the greens in here. They're so strong greens. Just in case I don't like it, I'm gonna put it here. Let's get the base done. Let's do a darker, stronger one. Whoops, that's not right. There we go. It's a little more blue. Yeah, that. Your nudes are public domain. Biff. I think we're getting confused about what public domain is right now. And the way we're using it, Biff. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. So yellow. Just gonna go for a yellow. Bright neonish green color. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. No confusion here. Diff knows what he wants. And it's usually nudes. Oh, there's like lilacs in here. There's some, those beautiful magenta color, more red, darker. Wildflowers. Do a more gray, dark version over here. For the shadow. Anyone have fun weekend plans? Bring some of that blue in the sky back into the shadow here. It's always good to have colors in the top and the bottom mingle. Adds to the look. want that yellow to be warmer. My wonderful real estate agent is actually on island right now. We might meet up with her and thank her profusely for helping us get the house. I went over schedule for May. Attention. Attention. I went over the schedule for May with my hubs. We go over it together to make sure, you know, go over work schedule and like, it's a great practice we just started doing. I don't know why it took us so long to get into this practice because like, Mama could have used this practice a long time ago, okay? we could have avoided many conflicts and stress if we had practiced going over schedules every month. And I went over our financial goals for the year, for the month. I have yearly goals, then I have monthly goals. And so if I have a month like this next month where I just like am going to be cleaning the house and preparing to move. Yeah, you are, Cash. Wink, wink. Thank you for being my beta tester. Can't wait to see you guys not that long from now. But I looked over the schedule and it looks like what's going to happen for specials, digitals, fun stuff, the stuff you want to take it out, to nuke your wallet on, is that I will be offering this series, Chonky Chompers, and some other digitals during the first week of May. And then after that, it'll be like, those will have like 3 times more spots than they had in the past. So the chances of you being able to get it is a lot higher. Okay? And I have a lot of donation artwork I'm going to be doing. Tomorrow, the fundraiser art will go up for Growing Up Goldens, and their fundraiser for the American Foundation of Suicide Prevention. And I'm super stoked about that. Then next week, we're going to be doing donations for nurses and all of these, well, for families who have been deeply affected by COVID. I'm also very, very, very passionate about that. And I'm partnering up with Coda, who I'm not sure is here. And then I've set time to do donation work for the first week of May. So I'm not making any money in May, first week. It's all donation time. 100% of your proceeds, 100% of your proceeds for both fundraisers will go to these. 100% of your donations will go to the fundraiser. I'm not paying myself at all for them. Sometimes I'd say 30 or 20 or 50%, but these are for PAC members who, and their personal passions, and I love being able to support you guys and like with art to fundraise for things that you guys feel strongly about. So I'm pretty excited about that, honestly. Get the right green here. That's a pretty green. What about impressionism? It doesn't matter. It doesn't have to match. This field. It's just a pretty field. Okay. And then, so donations are going to be this week and next week. And then the following week would be the rest of the digitals until I move. And for the digital specials, after that, I'm taking 2 weeks off to do website stuff, to paint the island. There will not be as many Dirty Chai sketch times. I'm only going to be doing it for the first 2 weeks of May for public Dirty Chai sketch times. And I'm going to work on this umbrella next. See, we brought the greens up too. So pretty. That's a well thought out painting right here. I see you bring the blues down to the flowers, you bring the greens up to the umbrella. It's so pretty. So pretty. Then my son has not gone into daycare yet. So I have to plan as if I'm home with him every day. Which is fine. But that means I won't be able to work during the day or do the sketch time unless it's at night or something. Yes. So she's going to the family of nurses who have lost, yeah. Family of nurses who lost their lives to COVID. Yes. Love this brighter tealy color in here. Oh, more blue. I want more blue. Yeah, that looks better. So pretty. And then I'll use my yellow. Yes, Nurse Week. I'll offer it as a nurse. So that's kind of the plan for May, and I'm just setting it up so there's no expectations for me during this time because I don't know what it's gonna look like. Look, the moment Andy gets into daycare during this time, I will be able to offer a ton of digitals, and it's gonna be fun. I want to go wacky. I feel like I haven't gone wacky enough. After scrolling through, seeing what I've offered, I want more whack. Bring the whack back. I want some more whack. And during this time, I'm going to be solo parenting. It's going to be a lot, guys. So I'm going to ask for, I don't know who was here during deployment. Raise the hands. This is before Dirty Tie Sketch time. Who was here for me during deployment times? Guys, that was rough. Quite possibly the hardest thing, I have ever done in my entire life. My entire life. It was so hard. I really don't want to do that again. But here we are. Jeter was here for that. Yeah. I wasn't my best person. I really wasn't. I feel like during that time, it's like, you have to be a little bit selfish. And honestly, if people can't understand that, then that's fine. It doesn't make them a bad person. It just means that you really can't understand till you've been through something. I just talked to a friend about it because she's struggling through her deployment, and it's very close to ending, and that's probably the worst time when it's about to end because it's just so much. You've been holding up so much stress and tension. My respect for single parents just skyrocketed during this time, because for me, I was a solo parent. I wasn't single. I was doing it myself, and my husband was working, and there was an end in sight, you know? But I'm proud of myself for making it through. But I was talking to my friend about it and how she's really stressed out about relationships in her life because some friends just are expecting so much from you during this time when literally all you're trying to do is survive, right? All you're trying to do is just freaking survive. Nothing more than that. Woof! feel like this umbrella, see, this is why digital is cheating, man. I can like move things around if I feel like it's not the right shape. That's better. Yes. I love seeing this community is the best. You guys are always about supporting and always you know, and it's free art. Not free art. It's 100% donation. I was thinking about it today. I kind of like, I regretted not vlogging about it in time. I didn't realize how important it was to document everything. I think if we do go forward with having baby 2, I would want to document it and talk about it a little bit more and like write about it a little bit more, because I think there's just like a lot of things that I wish I knew that I would love to make sure future spouses that color. The future spouses can get a like insight on. I need a nice solid neutral. That's a good one. Okay. Poofy arm. Poofy arm. Swirl. 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 Let me make it smaller. Whoops. Reset. Uniform. There we go. Here. Make it smaller too. There, and move the arm up. Oops. Wally, I'm still waiting for the day you win. Wally's been joining for a while now and has yet to win at all. Who else has not won at all? Who's been here for more than like 3 months? We've been doing this for, it's going to be a year, and what do we say, September? That's kind of really cool. I'm like really excited to celebrate with you guys. You bet there's going to be a celebration. I'm all about celebrating. Gotta celebrate yourself. Who else is going to do it for you? Can't depend on other people to about celebrate you. Love that. I love it. Do a nice lighter color here. Boop, boop. This goes in, out, out. Flow, my darling, flow. Over a month, Lincoln, but you've won before. So there is going to be a photo contest, which I will be posting about today for the photo contest. I mean, for the Nurse Week. And for Nurse Week, the contest for Nurse Week, like, it's going to be a little bit different. Instead of like the way we're doing it right now, where you enter and then 64 get in and then we narrowed it down, what we're going to do is when you enter, we're going to still take 64, but we're going to break it up into 4 groups of 16. And every day there will be 16 to vote from. 4 will come out, and Coda and I will pick one of the top 4 that you guys vote for to win that round. And that person will win that day's donation, and then that donation digital will also be offered. Then 1, 2, 3, 4. On the last day, from the top 4 winners, Coda and I, when I say Coda and I mean Coda, it's gonna pick a winner from the top 4, and they're gonna get all 4 designs. And I will be more than happy to draw that for them. I have more of that muddy gray color in here. Muddy gray. Ooh, ooh. Muddy gray. More of that muddy gray. Muddy gray. Muddy gray. Muddy gray. Darker blues. Darker blues. Whoops, that's not it. Darker blues. Darker blues. Darker blues. Sky blues. Sky blue. Oh, that's not it. Sky blue reflection. 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 Yeah. White. Highlight. Highlight. Highlight, highlight, highlight. I always want to just try a dress on like this. I just want to see what it fits and feels like. You know what I mean? Like, is it comfortable? Is it miserable? What does it feel like? Very curious to know. There's some darkers in here. Gotta say, aw, Lincoln! Shucks. Question, Lincoln, how many artists do you know, though? It's very sweet of you, though, Lincoln. I appreciate it. Okay, now I want to do the little frilly frillies. The frills. Frills. So frill here. A frill here. And some frilly frillies. Which they also use the frilly color in here to really get that look. It's pretty, right? She wearing a hat? There's like, is that hair or is that a hat? That's blue. It's a hat, right? It has to be a hat, and like, there's like, is that the shirt? Is that the part of the dress? Who knows? I think it's part of the dress. I want to say it's like a collar. It might be her hair braided, but then what's all that frilly stuff? Are those ribbons? Is that hair? I think this is a dress. Because of the wind blowing the hair across, like so, I feel like if this was hair, the blue, then it would be frilly, it would be going out too. But because it's just staying on her chest, I think it's like a collar. Right? I think so. I think I'm right. It's also like a... That's very much in fashion back then, so it would make sense to me that is what it is. Let's put more of this color in here. Ooh, yeah, I like this color. Okay, we're gonna use this for some more wrinkles, some more details. Wrinkle, 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 wrinkle. Makes sense, right? So sad, Nuggie. What happened, Nuggie? Nuggie disqualified. How about chicken feet? Right, bonnet, ribbons. Right, I think she's wearing a bonnet. Because is that a flower? Oh, you can't see that. This right here, whoops, that's not good. This looks like it's a flower. This looks like it's a bonnet. I think this is just, is that hair? I think that's hair. I think it's a bonnet too. So I'm gonna draw the bonnet in. There's a bonnet here. Also, wrong brush, man. Come on, Sheila. Also wrong color. Gotta keep it consistent. The bonnet goes right here. And use that blue for highlight of the bonnet. And a lighter blue for even brighter part of the bonnet. Right? Bonnet. Right? Right. Okay. Going in, we kind of darken some of the, sharpen up some of the lines. Clean it up a little bit more. Notice we're bust. What is going on here? Okay, let's go for the dog. Let's do it. Dog A. It's gonna be in front of the umbrella, but behind the dress. Dog. I want this one. Is that okay with you, Oakland? I want this picture. It's just so cute. I'll even put a little daisy in your hair. I really love this picture so much. So we're gonna do behind the bonnet. There's an ear here. I'm just sketching it out first. And then your head will come out this way. Nose would be here. Eyes would be here and here. And big, old, silly, sweet grin would be right here. Tongue will come out here. Chin will be right here. And I realize you should be bigger in the head, like so. And then we'll put a flower on your hair. And rolls. And then a paw over here. And a paw down here. Yeah? There's an Uber commercial on Hulu that you hate because Lenny freaks out every time. I'm really into this. Here. This looks compositionally correct. Just make sure I get all those rolls in the side over here. Rolling. I'm rolling. Some impressionism. So there's like gonna be some different colors in here. Gotta get that green umbrella highlight. Use the darker blue for some of the darker areas. Your eyes will be in here. Put your eyes in here too. Big snoot and a boot. Oops, I like that. Snoot and a boot. Big chin, grin. Nose, nose. Mouth, mouth, mouth. Bring that. Down and around. And around. I like this top color. Gian loses it every time an animal is on TV. She was trying to play with it or bark. My dogs don't care about that stuff. They care if there's someone by the door, near the door, anywhere close to the door. As you have heard many times. Got the little cheekies. Also, if you haven't, you can go ahead, guys, and enter now too. To the, it's the same link. If you've already entered, just enter once, please. Don't have to enter twice. In fact, please don't enter twice. You guys can enter for Chubby Chonkers. Phil gets mad when someone just thinks about her door. I bet she does. Love you, Phil. Miss Phyllis. Sorry, I'm getting really into this. I really love fine art. Really, really do. What do I do about the tongue? I think I would use some of these colors for the tongue. Some of that peachy tone. Peachy tone. Just a little bit in the nose. Right. Then we have the whites in the eye. And then the dark here. Smaller and in it. Whoa, too big. Smaller and in it. And 2 eyelashes. The nose shaped better. Nose, mouth goes in like this. Tongue, smile. Put the highlight in there. Highlight in the nose. The nose has to come up way more, huh? Now I'm looking closer. Hold on. What is this shenanigans? This nose, this here, it's here. This here is here. This nose can come up more. This is here. Trick to getting it right is just to look back and forth a million times to the point where you're almost dizzy, and so that like you stop. The thing about like doing art is that your worst enemy is your brain. Straight up, man. Your worst enemy is your brain, and your brain tells you that, oh, that doesn't make sense, or oh, it belongs here, but it doesn't. And so you kind of have to trick your brain into like stop thinking and just draw what you see instead of like draw what you think it's supposed to look like. Because the more you focus on what you think it's supposed to look like, the less it looks like what it's supposed to look like. So my eyes are darting back and forth. I don't know if you noticed. It's just so crazy. She's Philip when she's in trouble. It's funny. That nice color, like that light one on this side. It's supposed to be simple lines, and they're getting messy. So I'm gonna simplify these lines a little bit more. Get that cheeky grin. This comes down a little bit, down a little bit. Keep it simple, keep it simple, keep it simple. Bring that eye up just a little. Simple, simple. Whoops, that was not right. Too big. I need to erase a little bit of this. There we go. Clean that up a little bit. That white in. paws are white. So in the picture, it looks like her moving like this. This here, just a subtle bit there. I'm gonna erase here. This arm is in front. Like that. This goes in front like that. I'm gonna put some grays in there. It's just because white is too white. Gray that down. Periwinkle it down. Keep it simple. This is so pretty. Tooting my horn over here. She's so pretty. I'm into it. I want to put some little flowers here over her dress. And into the top part here. Some more wild flowers. Is this turning out real good? I love it. Turn my own horn. I feel myself. Look at that. Ooh, what the? Nope. Wait, hold on. Sorry. Okay. Woo! I'm feeling myself. Oh, Lynn's World. Let me sign it. And then I want to put on your layer at Lynn World. I love how you spelled her name too. So pretty. Oakland's World, email me if you want this. You gotta email me and say, give me my art. Don't have to be polite about it. You can yell at me. You can yell caps. That's cool with me. SheilaChenArt@gmail.com. You're gonna get this for free, and I will offer these as a special. Are you guys ready for some chonkers? If I stay focused like I have been, we can do 3. If I don't and we get distracted, we can do 2. I love this. I really love this. What brush do you use? This one, because of the original painting, I decided to use oil. I don't love the brush, but the texture of it is actually really great for impressionism. I'm not a fan of the brush. I think it's heavy on the hand. I actually can feel a little bit of like stress here. Chonkers, are you ready? Are you ready? Chunky chompers. New York City vax. No appointments necessary anymore. That's amazing. All right, chonkies. Are you all in here? Boom. Oh, only 42? Well, you know, it is what it is. Okay, sort. Reminder, if you get picked, you have 5 seconds to report. When Biff hears you and you don't respond within 5 seconds, you've been BIFF-OUNCED, okay? So 5 seconds, you got to keep an eye on that chat. You got to like put it on the chat. All right, shuffle, 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 shuffle. First one. Optimus Stitch! Optimus Stitch! Follow you, Oakland. Optimus Stitch. Who we chonking up? Optimus, we should chunk up Stitch, right? Are you here, Optimus Stitch? Uh-oh. You have been BIFF-OUNCED. You've been BIFF-OUNCED. Oh, man. So sad. All right, checking the list again. Remove, adding the new people. Shuffle, 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 shuffle. It was so close, Wally. Lucky Petunia and Onyx. Lucky Petunia and Onyx. Oh my goodness, so cute. Who do you want to chonk? This one. There's two. Are they here? Lucky Petunia, are you here? Lucky Petunia Onyx. Oh man, you've also been BIFF-OUNCED. Bounced! Well, here we go. A double bounce. A double BIFF-OUNCE. Beignet! Are we going for a triple? I mean, Koda's here. Beignet! Is here! Before you can even count it down, BF. Oh, I haven't drawn beignet in a hot second here. Beignet, what are you going to be eating? Beignets? Are you going to eat beignets? Beignets? Is it going to be beignet eating beignets? Beignets? Beignet. Beignets. Has anyone ever had beignets better than the one in Cafe du Monde? It was almost a hat trick. Beignet, you're so cute! Whoops. You know it's gotta be beignets. Thank you. Sometimes, you know, you just don't know. I just don't know. Have you had beignets better or equal? It doesn't have to be better. Equal? I mean, I don't know if you can do better. Equal to the one from Cafe du Monde. I just want to know equal. Close. Close. Second. Even if not equal. Just like 10% margin of error. Beignet. Eating beignet. Yay, yay, yay. I want you just like, just in bliss. Just like the happiest beignet eating chonker. All chonker chonks. crumbs coming out. Just like all the beignets on a plate with sugar and a little coffee from Cafe du Monde. Beignets on the floor. Beignets everywhere. You've never been to New Orleans? Oh my goodness. Beignet, what have you been doing? What have you been doing with your life? Why would you name your dog Beignet if you've never had Cafe du Monde beignets? I'm judging you so hard right now. How is that your reality? How have you not? Let me tell you, you have to. It is a rite of passage. Someone was like, I don't know where to go for vacation. Like, you know, I don't want to leave the United States right now. And da-da-da. And I was like, go to, like, New Orleans. And I was like, oh, I never thought about that. Like, what? New Orleans is possibly the only place in the United States that has, like, culture of its own. There's a place in Tulsa, okay. Oh. In Tulsa. So I have to go to Arizona? That's not too far from San Diego. Anyone in San Diego with really good beignets? You're supposed to go right around when you got them. Ah, that makes sense. You have to go. You have to. Your dog is named Beignet and you've never been to Cafe du Monde. I'm not drunk here. I love New Orleans, man. It was so fun going there. I want to go back. I've been there twice. Once for our honeymoon. We wanted to go to New Zealand. Then we also had to do a cross-country move, and we just got, we just thought, maybe when we get to Hawaii, we'll go to New Zealand. And we came to Hawaii, and there was COVID. So that didn't happen. We really want to go to New Zealand someday. You got some good ones in San Diego last night at Crane Patch Kitchen at Liberty Station. That is so good to know. Do they have an Instagram? What is this? Crane Patch Kitchen? San Diego. See hashtags for it. I'm taking a picture of it. Well, that seafood gumbo, red beans, and that looks real good. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna try it. Are you in San Diego, Beignet? Are we doing a San Diego meetup? Can someone else organize it? I'll come. Yes, New Zealand is totally my, like, top of the list of places I want to go. So pretty. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. Coloring you in first. Totally. And then going in with highlights. And here, highlights. And then going on with some lighter gray highlights too over here. Don't worry, you'll see yourself soon. I just need to do it quicker. These are supposed to be quick sketches. And yet here we are. So I want to then do this and blend. Blend, 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 blend. And then go in and do some highlights again. Eyes, nose, some of that hair floof. And then do some of the darker floof. We are visiting. We're moving in August. Sup, neighbor? Some of the local artists here do pop-ups at local places. If you did one, you're going to get mobbed. I got mobbed here in Hawaii, man. Like, anyone came to one of my pop-ups before? That's how I met Kaya. That's how I met a lot of the Hawaii peeps. Okay, now I want to do a little pink. A little bit, whoa, a lot of bit, little bit of pink, a little bit of that cheek in there. Get your beignet, and I'm gonna sugar it. We gotta sugar it. What's a beignet without sugar? Just dough. Just dough. If it's just sugar, it's just dough. Nobody wants just dough. Inking, boop, boop. Sugar it. Sugar all over your cheeks. Smaller. Blend it a little bit on top so it has a sugar halo. I tell everybody, I swear, they put crack in it. I swear, there's drugs. There has to be drugs. How is it so good? They have to put drugs in it. I'm convinced. I'm convinced. Has to be. Right? Like, how else is it so freaking good? You think it's just so simple, fried dough and sugar, but there's something in there, guys. There's something in there, and it's suspicious. And I think I need to test it. I need to eat a lot more of it. Test my theory. Okay, this is beignet bags. Beignet bags. Let's pick another one. This time I waited till Dirty Tries got shut to eat my lunch. I'm always hungry too afterwards. Pick another one. Cherish is here. Pause cross for you. Kimchi's here. Wild Whisker Trio. If you're a trio, like, are you guys Frenchies? Oh, whoa, what did I just do there? Don't do that. Don't do that. Okay, I meant to do it here. A shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. A shuffle, 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 shuffle. Make sure to email me, guys, so I don't forget. Email me saying, give me my art. This is your chance. You can be rude. Just be like, give me my art now. It's Daisy, man. You are one lucky pup. You are the first one this month to win 2 times in 1 month. It's Daisy, Mabel. You have 5 seconds to say that you are here once Biff starts counting down. And you cannot win anymore this month. So sorry, but that is a rule that we're having. If it's your birthday, you get an extra entry. There's no way for me to verify that, so. Daisy, Mabel. Are you here, though? Uh, uh, uh. You've been BIFF-OUNCED. Oh, well, here we go again. Let's see, did anyone else enter? Comet is here. Hi, Comet. Comet is here. Biff is like a bouncing king. Here we go. Shuffle, 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 shuffle. Everyone's happy for Biff. Biff is like, yes! I want a live feed of Biff bouncing. Nemesis! You've already won this before, but Nike won it, so I guess we could put Nemesis in it. And then that means, yes, we'll put Nemesis in it. Nike has been in it, now it's Nemesis' turn. It counts as, did you win this month though? I don't think you won this month. Nike and Nemesis. Look at this dino outfit. What the hey? Correct me if I'm wrong. Nemesis is the skinnier one, right? I get so confused. I don't remember making that rule. It's one, you can only win twice a month. That's the rule. So if you won twice, then like you win twice, so it doesn't matter. Nemesis is a chunker. Thank you. I'm so confused. Thank you, Nemesis. Nemesis is the chunker one. Oh, is that what happened, Harper and Sky? You won twice and didn't get the option of having Harper drawn? See, I have bad memory. You guys keep me accountable. Okay. Well then, I should make that more clear as a rule. I apologize for the confusion because I don't remember things. But what would be fair? Is it because it's the same design? Should it be that if you can only win once per design? Because it's like, well, if you get to win twice a month, you could pick a different dogs. Yeah, it's 2 wins per account. And if Harper didn't win, and I said that, you stated 1 chunky chomper per account. Okay. This is so many rules. Okay. See, I don't remember saying this. Genuinely. And I believe you guys. Because I think that was before we had the 2 dogs per account rule. Fair to do once per design, and you can only win twice a month. Is that fair for everybody for rules? Sorry, guys. I don't mean to cause any stress or make people feel uncomfortable or anything like that. But these are all rules we're trying to figure out as a community to make sure everyone gets a fair thing. So regardless of who is winning right now, I would love to settle the rules. So regardless, like, if we decide that you can win in multiple designs, then yes, I will draw Harper to be fair to Harper. Okay? However, if it is that you can win twice, so we're going to go choose either two ways. You can just win 2 times, whatever design. If you win twice, you win twice. If you have multiple dogs, then you get to have your multiple dogs in there. That's one option, which is easier. And then the other option is you can win twice, but only once for every design. So option 1, let's just do a vote of numbers, okay? So there's too much to read, and I'm not going to read all of this, and we're kind of wasting time. So now I can only do one design right now. So not wasting time. This is important and valuable, but we're taking time. So option 1 is you could win twice on any design once a month. Option 2 is win twice, but only once per design. Option 1, option 2. Go. Tell me which one you prefer. Moving forward as the rules. And regardless, if we say it's just once, I'm going to spin again. If we say 1 per design, I'm going to spin again. If we say that it's going to be any design, you just win twice, then I will go ahead and honor that for Harper. This is just moving forward. This point on, moving forward. Okay? This is overwhelmingly 2. Overwhelmingly 2, which means that I will have to spin again. I am so sorry. I was not clear on that earlier, Nike and Nemesis. And sorry for any stress that I've caused for myself too. I'm sweating now. So we are going to spin again. We're keeping option 2. I'm going to make that clear in the rules because that was not clear before. So let me write that down real quick. Let me type it up. I'm typing up my red box here. I have a red box of notes of things I need to get done. Dirty try, sketch time, add rule, win twice a month, only once per design. Win max twice a month, only once per design. Okay? Cool. Moving forward, that's just how it's going to be. I apologize, Nike and Nemesis. And I'm going to just pop this up while I get ready to pick again. If anyone's pup set, it's free. Take it out in your wallet. Okay. Cool, thanks. Anyone else in here? Cheaty's here. Hi, Cheaty. Shuffle, 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 shuffle. It's okay, Nike. This is my fault. I'm apologizing to you, Nike and Nemesis. I was not clear. So I'm going to make sure that's more clear in the rules moving forward. Wally! Yay! Shuffle, shuffle, and here we go. Yeah, it's not your fault, Nemesis. It's entirely my fault. Blame me. Blame me. Cash and June! Cash and June! The birthday poddles. Wait, I'm not following you. Shh, don't worry. Cash and June, which one do you want? It wasn't clarified before, Nike and Nemesis. That's entirely my fault. I'm sorry to cause any stress. Cash and June, better say you're here. There you are. Do you want Cash or do you want June? And what do you want to be eating? Reminder, beignets, popcorn, margaritas, egg waffles, ramen. I gotta remember this. Takoyaki. Tacos, Flaming Hot Cheetos, cheesecake, beer, nuggets, cotton candy, pancakes, mochi, sushi, Philly cheesesteak, bows, pizza, potato chips, boba, turkey leg, and burger and donuts are all taken. So you have to pick something else. Cash is going to be chunky. Cash has like a slight derp look. I love it, and we're gonna play on that. Thank you again, guys, for all your patience with me as we figure these things out. As we go, the rules get more and more clear. I don't know if you can tell. I feel like because of that, the atmosphere in our chat is a lot nicer and cleaner and like easy to navigate within. You cannot enter to give to a friend, unfortunately, Zuki. You have to be here to win. No one has done birthday cake. Do you want a cupcake? Do you want a cupcake? Because I can do a cupcake. No, Nike Nemesis. It's just to clarify. So Nike Nemesis said we cannot get both Nike Nemesis as a design unless we both make a second account, so they each have their own account. No, it's one account per family kind of thing. Oh, so sorry, Hef. Are you okay? For example, Calypso has Calypso and Roxy accounts, but they pick one or the other. There are times when I have designs you can have multiple cupcakes. Which direction was the other one facing? They go opposite directions. And so there are times when like I can, in fact, draw all your pups in it if you have multiples. I've done that in the past, but it just depends on the design. This one, no. This one's just one chunker. Just like sometimes you can gift, sometimes you can do things. It depends on the design and what we do. Biff, no nice. We should have a no rule day. Everything goes. Chonky chompers. Chonky chompers. Ultimate chonk. Yes, like putting pancake has to pick one or the other. That will be the possibly the saltiest day ever. A little planned chaos, I think. I'm okay with the planned chaos. I like that idea. No rules. Everything goes. Will we make out of it alive? I don't know, man. Oops. Do beans. Two beans. Two beans. The day of chaos. Biff will not be here that day. You know what will be fun? It will be the day of chaos, and I will have a timer on. I will just draw your pups in like the amount of time that the timer goes off. We'll do like, you can do 10-second sketches. Or 1-minute sketches. It'll just be like, boom, boom, boom. What you guys, what you get. And it'll go so fast. We'll have everyone do the countdown. Everybody can do the countdown. No rules. Just wild mayhem. Whoops. Let's do some. What color do you want? Cupcake should we do? Can we do yellow? Nice yellow cupcake. Brighter yellow. Brighter yellow. And then some orange for the flame. We can do a pretty blue candle. And nice rusty color cupcake. Here we go. Belly. You have some white on your belly. Get some painting. Put some white in there. Belly. We can call it Mayday May. Do a speed draw when I can't lift. All right, I'll do one speed draw just today, right now. I mean, we want chaos, Lincoln. The point is to make it just ridiculous. So cute. We'll just do one right now, guys. No lifting the stylus. 30 seconds. Are we ready? You still here, Biff? One last one. 5 seconds to say you're here. This is just a fun one. Oops. Actually, we can do a new one. Dude, it's coming. Are you here? Shall Andy do the art that day? He'll do it for like a second. Comment, you here? Here. Set timer for 30 seconds. No lifting the stylus. Ready? Here we go. No lifting the stylus. 30 seconds. Woo! Oh, I'm running out of time already. Oh, geez. I have to hurry. Ah! Here we go. Here we go. 30-second comment. I was gonna put comment the dude. Dude is comment. I'm gonna do this at. Nope. At here. Nope. I can't write anything. Okay, at. Dude. It's. Oops. There's your 30 seconds, guys. Comment, you can email me too if you want this. All right, guys. Mayday, it's a Mayday. We can do this for a day if you guys want. Can this be a digital special? You know what? We can do a pay to play. If it's just 30 seconds per person, like what we could do is you can buy tickets for it. You buy it, because I can do private sessions with YouTube Live, right? So I can do like, you buy it, you come in, I'm literally going to draw every single dog that buys in and comes in, and we're just going to go 30 seconds each. Does that sound like a fun thing? That'd be really fun. Wait, does this count as comment winning? Yeah. This is not for our chonkers. It's a separate thing. Comment won this one. All day, 30-second. It'd be really fun. There'll be Mayday, Mayday. It'll be really fun. So if I have time in May, I'll let you know. We'll see how, if I get all my packing done and cleaning and everything done ahead of time, we'll do a Mayday, Mayday. It'll be a celebration for me. I'll also do it drunk. Which will take me 2 sips of wine. Everybody has to have a beverage. I will have not Claudia. I'll have my fancy glass. I'll have Mama Mango filled to the brim. You'll watch me drink and just lose it as I go. We'll do 30 seconds. It will be a fun way to be like, peace out, Hawaii. Oh, man. Love, ask me after I move. Yeah. We'll do this for a fun event. It'll be really fun. I'll start the morning with coffee, extra shot, and then I'll do just Mama Mango for the rest of the day. I'll make sure I drink 1 glass before I join in and we start it. And I'm like, this glass was full. I'll show you me drinking it, and then we'll get into it. No, man, we're going to do just 30 seconds. We're just doing 30. You want to do Zoom? Should we do a Zoom one? Everybody has to bring something to drink. That'd be really fun. All right. Have a wonderful day. Talk to you guys later. Have a wonderful weekend.